Hello, this is 5-minute blog tutorial. Here we will create a blog very quickly. In first step, we will create an admin tab to process all blog data. The admin panel structure we manage using interface builder. So let's create a blog tab here. We save all our interface builder definition in definition directory under interface builder folder. We can create all our definition in a single file like this, or we can create the definition in separate files. Now create a new definition file. We have to write all our definition here. Let's simply copy it from our sample code. Each navigation tab contains a full menu, and each menu have a name. Here our menu name is blog, and top menu title here is blog, and there is a action to load the default page. Here we have set a category set to load as the default page, and we have two child menu. First one is blog category and second one is blog post. Now let's back to the admin panel. We have to clear the cache after creating the definition. Then we have to log out and log in again. So here is our blog menu. Now if I click blog, it will trying to load the default page, and it is expecting a category set called blog-cat. Now we will create a category set to manage blog categories. It is a dynamic module to process any data based on categories and child-parent relationship if needed. We create all our category set in definition folder under category set directory. Now let's create a new definition here. Here we will write our category set definition. Let's simply copy it from our sample code. Each category has a name, and the name comes from the file name. Here our category set name is blog-cat because the definition file name is blog-cat.xml. Each category set has a title, and we can set the admin tab here. This admin tab defines under which menu or under which top menu this category set will render. Here we have set blog because our menu name is blog. We have some other options like image, child parent relationship. We have disabled this, and searchable and all other settings. Now let's back to the admin panel. Now we have to clear our cache again. Or simply we can disable the cache configuration to make our development easy. Cache, we have to clear the cache again. So if we click block tab, then we will see a interface is appeared. Now if I click add new category, then a automatic interface will create for the category set, and we can create our categories here. So see how simple it to create a module like category set. A category set acts like a relational database table, so we can execute our queries or we can use library functions to fetch data from a category set from the framework part. Now let's create an information set to process our block. An information set is a highly customizable module where we can manage our data with various kind of input field. All our information set we save under definition directory in information set. We will create a new information set called blog post. We have to write our definition here, but we can simply copy the code from our sample file. Each information set definition is divided into part. One is base part, another one is fields. In base part, we have some common information like title, the admin tab where the interface, data process interface will render, generic field, searchable, and we can add validations here. In field, we can add node called field, and each node field will consider as a input field. We can create various kind of input field. What we have done here, we have a input field to process the block title. We have a validation not empty. This validation will execute both in server side and client side. Here we have create a category tag which will populate data from the categories that we have created before, and we have added a validation not empty here. We have added a description field, and we had assigned text area tag here. We have added status, and we have added radio tag here, and we have added the validation in list that will check if my input is either public or private. These two value. Now let's back to the admin panel and click add new post. See, this interface is created automatically. Let's create another field to process date. Now let's simply refresh the page. See, a date calendar is appeared here to manage dates. We have lots of other input fields to create. So here we can input our blog post. A information set is act like a relational database table, and we can execute our SQL statement, or we can use library functions to fetch data from an information set. So see how simple to create the admin panel process, and we have used all our CMS part modules here. Thank you.